It's obviously no easy task fighting these fires, especially when there is gas involved, like the one we saw in Ward County this morning. For members of the Monahans Volunteer Fire Department, answering this call isn't like fighting a typical blaze. News West 9's Jason Freund talked with their assistant fire chief. And Jason, what did he tell you?
Alex, this fire happened because of a pipeline explosion, and with pipelines, well, comes gas. When gas is involved with a fire, especially one like this, well, then the game plan becomes a little different than usual.
We arrived on scene, a very large fire. You could see it from a distance.
The Monahans Volunteer Fire Department got to this scene at around 5 in the morning, but they had to hold their ground.
We staged a safe distance away and started making notifications to all the oil companies that were involved there.
Unlike a fire that springs up in nature, this fire happened because of a pipeline explosion. And whenever there is gas involved, firefighters gotta play the waiting game.
There's no way to put really those out. You just have to let them burn themselves out. The gas companies will shut the valves on either side of the fire and then burn the gas that's in between them out. So once the gas company shuts in their valves on either side of the fire, the excess gas will burn off, and then the fire department, we can go in there and extinguish any spots around, whether it be grass or structures.
And that wait depends on the strength of the blaze.
There's no set time. It can be hours. It can even be days, just depending on the size of the line and how far apart the valves are, how much gas is in the pipeline, I guess.
But once everything burned out, firefighters moved in to take care of business.
We spent about 6 hours waiting for the fire to burn out, and then once we were able to safely approach, the gas company said it was safe to approach their equipment. We went in and spent about 3.5 to 4 hours extinguishing all the hot spots, the structure that had burned, all the power lines as well.
Once the fire got most of the gas out of its systems, firefighters are then able to tackle it like any other blaze and extinguish it before it can spread any further.
Today it was just some brush and an office building, like a portable trailer that was burning. It was probably 20 by 30 trailer. We just extinguished it like a normal house fire.
Meanwhile, the TCEQ, the Midland region, informed us that the pipelines had been shut down and that the fire department did conduct air monitoring and determined that TCEQ assistance wasn't necessary. Alex?